Welcome to the top 10 must-have Rimworld mods. Here they are. The first one is one and gun. Basically, one and gun allows you to run while being able to shoot. And I believe this mod really is a must-have because it can be really annoying that you have to stand still to be able to shoot. And I definitely always play with the mod on. I don't play without it, honestly. The next mod I'd like to talk about is Rimworld. Basically, what Rimworld does is it spawns a bunch of factions around the world. So these factions can have scouting parties, they can have caravans that run across the world that you can interact with by using a caravan yourself. You can attack scouting parties or caravans, and it's a mod that I basically use all the time. It also helps a lot where it's just, for me, it is another must-have mod that I simply just can't live without in my Rimworld worlds. Another must-have can't live without mod is simple sidearms. And as the description puts it, because your snipers are getting really tired of getting shanked, what this does is it allows you to have a weapon, as in a melee or a ranged weapon, as well as another weapon. So you can have a sniper and you can have a knife. That means when a person comes up and gets near a sniper, he won't just get completely wrecked. You can actually defend yourself with him. And it's really, honestly, makes the game so much more fun than without it. Another one that is amazing is jobs of opportunity while you're up. Basically, it makes it so colonists will automatically begin hauling stuff instead, like, without you telling them to, and it just makes it so much more fun and easier in the long run. And I have it on each save file I've ever played on. Basically, it just makes a task that would take an hour take maybe 45 minutes, which at that time difference can do a lot when you play for multiple hours of Rimworld. The next one I want to talk about is avoid friendly fire. Basically, what this does is it makes it so when shooting somebody, your colonists will try to your colonists, your animals, and also your turrets will avoid hitting a colonist or somebody on your team, which basically makes it so they will automatically choose not to attack if it has a risk of hitting a colonist. Now, this can either be good or bad, but I'd say at least 90% of the time it actually saves you, because if you have a couple turrets in your base, you would really hate for them to begin shooting at somebody and accidentally kill your colonist, which this mod makes sure that won't happen at all. The next one is everybody gets one. This one is so great because basically what it does is it makes you able to choose one per colonist, and then it allows you to choose a number. So if you want to have 5 meals made for each colonist, you could just do that, and it will automatically, when you get new colonists, it will automatically make it so, oh, now we are gonna make 5 meals, we're gonna make 10 meals, we're gonna make 50 meals. It really depends on how many colonists you have, and it is such a time saver. Really is. Big time saver. And I always look for it if I'm looking for a mod, and if I'm trying to play, I honestly, this is one of the mods that I really think should be in vanilla. I really think this feature should be in vanilla, but sadly it isn't. So this mod is really a big must-have. Now, another mod, and this mod is actually also really great, really a good time saver. It's called Do Your Friggin' Research. Basically what it does is it allows you to force colonists to research, because normally you would just say that it's a long-term task, but you can now force them to do it. And oh my gosh, it saves so much time. Like, whew. You no longer have to worry about it, calling and start doing the research. You can just make them do it. And it's amazing. So amazing. Rimquest is the next one I would like to talk about. So basically, when a caravan comes, there will be a crest guy. And if you talk to him, he will give you a pop-up screen of something you can do. And it will cost you some silver. And often, you can choose between 3 or 4 options. And it really is fantastic because it gives you something to do. Like, there can come somebody and they can give you a bandit camp opportunity, and you will see a bandit camp nearby that you can take over or destroy. And this mod really just adds a lot to Rimworld. Now then, I will talk about replace stuff. Basically, it's just as the title says, you can, if you build something of wood, you don't have to deconstruct it. You can just replace it with steel. Everything. You can just hold in and boop, replace everything. It is so great and saves a lot of time, as you have probably noticed with a lot of these mods. They're just really good for saving time. They are just really nice to have and fantastic. The last one I would like to talk about is called Stabilize. This one is so great because if you have been in a fight and basically you're maybe a bit away from your base and your colonist is about to die in 1 hour, you can make your medics stabilize them on where they are. So if they are about to die, you can make them not die, basically. You can just do so that they'll die. Their treating won't be as good. They'll probably come an infection, but at least they won't die immediately. And oh, it's so great. Before I got it, it really just is a mod that I basically couldn't live without. I use it every time and it saves me so much, and it's really also something that I believe should be in the main game, but isn't. Alright guys, that was all the top 10 mods that I would like to share with you today. All these mods are independent and don't need anymore. If you would like a top 10 mod packs, which is basically mods, a bit of like 3 or 4 mods combined that matches with each other amazingly, then click the video on screen right now. Unless I haven't uploaded it yet, then I can't do it. But if you are watching this when I have uploaded it, you can click the video on screen right now. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!